Hello guys, so I've had some requests. I've had some requests from certain people to make a video on how I started off with C++. If you'd like to go ahead and follow us on Twitter at ReconGamesST. This is Will, by the way, co-owner and founder and programmer. We also have an email address, recongamesstudio@outlook.com. Send any emails if you want to apply, and then just visit our website that me and Corey made. It's got an about us page, members, and all that good stuff. And there's also contact us, where you can ask us questions. It's right there. So that's recongames.wordpress.com. It's easy access. So, what you want to go ahead and do is go to Google and type in Visual Studio. I'm using 2008 at the moment because I think that's the easiest to use. Actually, I think 2010 Express is easy to use, but it doesn't work on my laptop, so I'm using Visual Studio 2008. Sorry. So it's this one. Just download there. Download it, just go through all the settings and just good stuff. So if you say it's already downloaded there but it doesn't work, just go Visual. That's Express Edition. Oh, I'm not allowed to. Apparently, I'm not allowed to show you our code in our Unity game. I'd love to show you, but I do not know how. I mean, well, obviously I do know how, but it's an agreement that I'm not allowed to show you. Otherwise, I sound weird. I'm coming out of a bit of a cold. Sorry, I just had to cough. But yeah, so it might sound a bit weird because I'm coming out of a bad cold. But so just wait for this to load. Right, so you should get this when you open up 2008. 2008 and 2010 are pretty much the same, they're just like this. So on both of them, you just go to New, Project, Empty Project. We'll call this one Lesson 1. Now, once you've got that, what you want to go ahead and do is right click source files, add new item, C++ file, call that ream1. Right, so you get this. Basically this is just like your starting page where you can write code. But first, you put hashtag include iStream. This bit I'm doing right here is just basically the thing you put in front of, at the top of every code you do. As you'll see in the future lessons, the include bit, we'll be doing more hashtags includes, and we'll be using the stuff like string, and using hashtag include string. But at the moment, this is going to be our first program. So I'm going to go ahead and start program. by starting it with a open bracket, and when we display speech on the screen, we use the variable count, cout, or whatever you want to call it. This basically tells the computer to display something on the screen. So you want to go cout and then the two gross down signs, space, hello, and then just put that there. The semicolon just to end it. Return basically tells it to return. Then at last we put the close brackets. Just go ahead and debug this. Oh, got something. Yeah, so remember to put that on every single thing, the semicolon, when you've got the cout and the return. Let's debug. Should display here in a minute. It says hello, then it goes off quickly. If it does that on yours, which it shouldn't do, it just does on mine. We're going to debug, start without debugging. And there we go. If you can see it's hello, press any key to continue. If you want the space between the hello and press, what you need to do is go ahead and put a thing in there. Space. Oops. Oh, that didn't work. It still wanted it. Other side, anyway. I might need to put another line. Not even sure. What's going on here? There we are. Yeah, so using a little program, you just want to put space after hello, and then put your thing there. So basically, this is first bit starting of how I learned. This is a bit of a big program to keep all that. You're going to put a lot of speech in here, so you're going to put cout, hello, hello. This is basically going to show you two lines of speech that will go together. You put cout, you put space. This lets you import something. Oh no, that's just another space thing there. And cout and line. Basically, end line just ends the line. Basically, this is a better way of explaining that at this moment. God, I always forget that. Hello, so yeah, and line. You can send the other one else. Hello, press any key to continue. And line puts another thing right there. Right, so what you're supposed to display. I forgot to put hello there. Put cout. So this is basically a little thing where you can put lots of speeches on different lines and it'll still display it as you would want to. There you go. Another thing I want to show you is that you don't have to always have cout on different lines. You can always just do this like that. Just take these semicolons off. that, and it'll still work, hopefully. But I need to get that to start without debugging. Yes. So it's exactly the same, but you can just do it on one line. I just find doing it on different lines is easier, personally. But you can just basically do that without putting semicolons after each one. You just carry on by 2 greater signs. Well, I don't know what else can do for lesson 1. It's been a very short lesson. I might just do one more thing with you. I'm just thinking what I can do. Just do data types, do numbers. I think we can just do this. Actually, I might do it in little short lessons. Yeah, I'm going to do this little short lesson. So basically, guys, what we've done today is we've been able to display text onto a screen by using spaces, and you basically learn the starting bit. I'm just going to show you a little quick thing. So if I put hashtag include ice cream, and I put hashtag include string is another variable, so that just lets me input variables into my code. So I could put now like string name if I was going to input a name, but that would be in a different lesson. But you'll see if I put string name and I ran that now, but if I had a little bit more in the code, it would work. As if I put string name and didn't have this line of code at start, it would be an unsuccessful build, and it wouldn't work. So I always have to put what variables I'm using in hashtag include, like if you're putting graphics in, which will be very later in the lessons. But I'll show you how to do that if you're wanting to make a game. You'll put hashtag include graphics or something like that. But in my other code, we haven't got to that yet. In my game code, but I haven't even got to that yet. But this is basically the first lesson, and you just put these in to display the code, which starts it off really. Integer is a integer basically. So this is just basically the first lesson. So I'll see you guys on the next one, I guess. Alright, see you in a bit.